It's almost like we're getting punished for being innovative and opening, or even just for just being unlucky and opening at this time.
More than a year into the COVID-19 pandemic, and some Okanagan entrepreneurs are frustrated they still can't access federal funds for struggling businesses because they're too new.
We can't prove a loss of revenue in 2020 because we don't have comparables from 2019. If it's a matter of showing to the government that, yes, we're being affected by COVID-19 and it's hurting our business, we can definitely do that.
Ineligible for wage or rent subsidies, they're now closed most days of the week, less than a year after opening.
We didn't get into this business looking for a handout and, oh, well, look, it's the pandemic. Now's the right time to start a business so we can get free money. It's difficult to see all your peers around the community getting these benefits and you're not eligible for what seems to be a rather arbitrary reason and not really, in my opinion, very well justified.
Nearby, a new gymnastics space had high overhead and customers staying home, so rent was the issue.
We looked into the rental subsidy, and the difficult part with that is this is a new business and they require that we show what our income was from last year. I'm like, well, I don't have a month of revenue from 2020. So I called the CRA. I finally ended up getting a call back, and the fellow there was basically said, nope, you are not applicable for any funding because you're a new business.
These stories are all too familiar to the local member of parliament who says federal relief has yet to go far enough.
It's just that the government implementation of them, I think we're trying for the perfect when we really just needed something that took care of everybody. And so a lot of businesses and workers fell through the cracks.
Cannings says he will continue to push for change, and as for the local businesses affected, they are hanging in there.
Obviously it helps if customers come in on the weekend when we are open and patronize us, but every business in town, not just us, is feeling this circuit breaker restriction. So that applies to all businesses in town.
For Castanet News in Penticton, I'm Chelsea Powry.